Hi folks, this is Jason. Hope everybody's okay. Just a short Google Hangout tonight. I'm going to just be talking just for a minute, and I'm finding it increasingly disturbing and sickening, really. I'm absolutely fuming. I'm really angry. I mean, you've seen me get angry before, but I mean, I'm really angry. And I've just absolutely had enough of it now. I've really just had enough of it. You make me sick. You absolutely make me sick as atheist. You make me absolutely sick. Because you can type in Jason Burns and it's quite clear that the atheists have taken over the page. If you type in Jason Burns, you will find at the top of the page Jason Burns archive channel. On that channel, the guy has not got permission from me. The guy has been involved in cyberbullying. The guy has sent me a threat on one of the channels saying if I ever DMCA him, he will start a DMCA or flagging war on me. So you type in Jason Burns and this Google archive comes up. You have my channel, Jason Burns channel, that is not operating. I don't make any videos on that channel. I upload videos that I make on other channels, but it's not operating because it got DMCA'd by the atheist. So I can't use it. If I use it, it'll get attacked and get brought down, so I don't use it anymore. So basically, on that page, there is no channel that is representing me and that is active. It's all the atheist. I've got a couple of videos up that people can see, but it in no way gives a fair representation of me on that page. Now if you type in Captain Awesome, you get a full spread of all his material on the first page. If you type in Alex Bolton, you have a full spread of his stuff on a full page, the first page. And the same with RNR, the same with Thunderfoot. But not me. And it's really not on. I remember doing videos and I used to put Essence of Thought in, and some of my videos used to turn up on the front page next to Essence of Thought, and he sent me a threat and he said, if you do that again, I'll flag you. Well, his exact words were, I'll flag the shit out of you. And yet the atheist, you have taken over that full page of me and you have taken control of that. And you're just out of order. You're just taking the piss. And you, Thunderfoot, DPR Jones, and Aaron Ra, and Matt Delonte, and Atheist Experience, and Dan Barker, and all the rest of you, you just absolutely disgust me, because it's not on. It's not on that my page has been taken from me, that I haven't got control of my profile. My original channel that I had, Atheist Examined, had to be pulled down. I lost 3,000 subscribers. And it's now got 50 subscribers, or 56. So I'm on an obscure channel. I can't criticize atheism, because if I criticize atheism, I might get sectioned. As soon as I make a video, the flipping, you have Google Hangouts start up, where you all start talking about who is mentally ill. So you're stopping me from actually having my free speech. If I do something, you either flipping inform my doctor or you phone the police. It's just bullshit. You're just taking the piss. There isn't any freedom. I've lost 3,000 flipping subscribers. You tried to get me sectioned. You talk about my mental illness in every Google Hangout. You never give me a chance to have academic debates. When I do actually debate 6 of you and beat you, the guy doesn't even put my name on the video because he doesn't want to attract the attention. That's red line. We got Christian apologists like Brett Keane can't keep his videos up because they're going to get flagged. You get other Christian apologists like Richard Raspberry, whose private life is investigated. You're just a bunch of bullies. You are just a bunch of sick bullies. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. I'm really fuming. I'm absolutely livid at what you've just done today. But I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to lose my temper. I'm not going to start screaming and doing stuff. You get that Google Archive channel closed down because you sent me a threat a few weeks ago. Yeah, a threat is a threat. You get it closed down. And you get the other Google Archive channels that you've got. You've got about 4 Billy blogs and 2 or 3 others. You get them closed down as atheist. You make it that when I type in Jason Burns, my profile comes up first, and a number of my videos first, and then your videos. And that is fair. That is absolutely fair. I'm not saying don't criticize me, but that's what you got to do. I'm absolutely livid because I did a video on a channel called Athanasius TV about the Holy Spirit, and the guy's just uploaded the video on his channel, and he has absolutely no permission to do so, and I'm fuming about it. I'm absolutely fuming about it. He needs to take that video off, and he needs to take it off now. Oh, I can't DMCA him because the guy threatened me. You've done it, atheist. You've absolutely done it. You've absolutely done it now. You've really, really broke the camel's back. That video meant a lot to me. It was precious to me. And I'm absolutely fuming about it. A week ago, you had Live Life said that I could kill people, and you complain about Nazi salute, which wasn't even a Nazi salute. You complain about whatever I said about Alex, when I've had threats from your community on the phone, and I've been had you tried to section me in my own thing. What you have done to me is nothing compared to whatever I've said. You make a mountain out of a molehill. The suffering and the pain and the agony and the hurt that you as a community have caused against me is unbelievable. And you've absolutely done it today. I really mean it. You've done it. You have really, really done it. You broke the camel's back today, folks. You're so dumb going on about a report. What day was the video done on, Brainbox? Think about it. Never in my life have I been so angry as I am today, at this moment in time. I am absolutely fuming, but I'm not going to start screaming and give you the satisfaction. But make no two bones about it, DPR Jones. And listen to me, mate, because this is the most serious thing I've ever said. Make no two bones about it. I'm absolutely fuming, mate. I'm fuming. Live Life 8072, who said I'd kill people. Eh? You have the cheek to insult me, who is pro-Israel. I am pro-Israel. I am pro-Jewish. And you have the gall to accuse me of a Nazi salute. How pathetic and disgusting. When I do street preaching, we have the flag of Israel with us, my friends. Don't you dare even insinuate that I am anti-Semitic. You pathetic people. You've done it. You've absolutely done it. I'm telling you, Thunderfoot, and I really mean this, mate. And I'm telling you, Aaron, I'm telling you, Matt Dillon too. I'm telling you, Dan Barker, and I'm telling you, Dawkins and Sam Harris. I'm telling you now. Your plonkers have taken my free speech away. You type in Jason Burns and my profile doesn't come up. I can't even use a channel when it comes up on the first page. You type in Alex Bolton, you type in Jim Gardner, you type in Captain Awesome, you type in Thunderfoot and Aaron Ra. When their profiles come up, their videos come up and their channels come up. And mine doesn't. They have 1,000 subscribers, many of them. Some of them have hundreds. My subscribers were lost. 3,000. I've lost over 4,000 scholarly videos. I've been made mentally ill by Alex Bolton and Jim Gardner by the flipping persecuting of me and harassing me, following me around everywhere, pretending they care when they don't care. I've had nasty abuse and accusations from a silly idiot. When I'm pro-Israel, 100%. I can't debate people. I can't do Google Hangouts without you jumping them and sabotaging them. I can't say anything or do anything without threats. I can't do anything. There's no freedom. And it's okay, Thunderfoot. It's okay, DP. It's okay sitting there, and New Covenant Group. It's all right sitting there thinking, oh, we can ignore it. We can forget about it. But you won't be able to ignore it. You won't be able to forget about it. You won't see me on YouTube now for what you've done to me just now. What's just happened now? You've triggered. You've just triggered it so far now that you're not going to see me. You're not going to see me. You're not going to see me on YouTube. I'm sending you a warning now. And I'm telling you this now, right? You get my profile back up in operation. You get those channels pulled down, 4 of them. You get them pulled down. When Jason Burns typed in, I want my profile back up on there. I want people to come to Atheist Examine and to subscribe. And I want some representative from your community, Live Life 8072, to come with cap in hand and apologise for the hurt that you caused me by trying to get me sectioned, for ganging up on me at Christmas and accusing me of paganism, which caused a crisis because of you people ganging up on me and not giving me my right to answer you back. And that goes for you, New Covenant group. And you start to build bridges, and you do it damn quick, because you ain't going to see me again. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Well, you're going to find out who you're messing with, atheists. You're going to find out who you're messing with. You push me, and 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 you push me. And now you're going to find out who you're messing with. Alright? You're going to find out what it is to mess with a man of God. That's what you're going to find out. Because I vow right now that every lie, every video that you've edited, every lie that you spouted against me, everything that you've said and done against me, I vow right now before you that in the name of God, I bring you, every single one of you, down. And do you know how I'm going to do it? I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with prayer. Stand back and see the mighty hand of God work, atheist. I'm leaving YouTube. I'm getting on my knees. And I'm going to pray for the Magic Sandwich Show to come down. I'm going to pray for the Captain Awesome Show to come down. I'm going to pray for Alex Bolton and Jim Gardner's shows to come down. I'm going to pray. I'm going to be on my knees. And I'm going to ask God to deal with you cyberbullies once and for all. And I'm going to do it on my knees. And you're going to be taken out, not by me, but by God. He's going to do it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I made mistakes. I said things that I shouldn't have done, and I made mistakes, and I failed, and I acknowledge my failure, and I acknowledge my sin, and I acknowledge it before you. And whatever I have said, I am sorry, atheist. I really am. But that does not give you the right to take away my free speech. And there's one thing that I will not have. You will not take away my free speech. You will not have a profile where I type in Jason Burns and all that comes up is your nonsense, because that's not fair. I will not walk in fear because of intimidation, because if I make a video I might get sectioned. I'll not tiptoe around YouTube fearing not to criticize atheism because I might get threatened for being DMCA'd. I'll not go on YouTube and start in videos and then find that I can't use that channel because it's been DMCA'd, and so it stops me from doing a Google Hangout or uploading a video over 15 minutes. I'll not do that. So we are at war, atheists. We are at war. But my war will be fought on my knees in prayer. Ephesians chapter 6 is where I'll do battle with you, atheist. I'll get on my knees and I'm going to pray to my God that he would scatter you to the four corners of the winds, and allow so that people can have the freedom to be able to have the free speech on YouTube. Because what you have done to me is an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. You can attack me, you can say whatever you want against me, but don't give the public the sense that you believe in free speech, because you don't believe in free speech. You don't believe in free speech. You've taken away my free speech. I might have 20 channels and I might be able to upload videos, but people can't see those videos because the first page is clogged up with your nonsense. It's all your profile, not mine. So people are not seeing or being able to see the videos that I've made, but they're seeing videos that you have uploaded, channels that you control about me. And it's not being done to Thunderfoot, it's not being done to Iron Ra, it's not being done to DPR Jones, it's not being done to Jim Gardner, it's not being done to Alex Bolton, it's not being done to Essence of Thought, or Live Life 8072, or Dark Matter, or any of these people. You may criticize me, but what you will not do is take away my free speech. I refuse to come on YouTube until God has smote you, dealt with you. I don't want any harm to come to you, but I want your channels to close down. I want you off YouTube, or your activity is curtailed. That's what I want, and I'm going to pray for it, because you've taken my freedom away. You've taken my freedom away, and it's not right. You, DPR Jones, I really thought that even though you could be nasty, I really thought that you had something about you. I really did. I really thought you, Ozzy, had something about you. I stuck up for you, Live Life 8072 in Dramagate. They really laid into you, your own people, and I stuck up for you. It infuriates me that a video that means a lot to me on the Holy Spirit was uploaded on a channel that has no right to upload it. It really infuriates me. I don't want any harm to come to any of you. I wish you all the best. But you're going to see what it is to mess with a man of God. You want to be shaking in your boots, Thunderfoot. You want to be shaking in your boots, DPR Jones. You want to be shaking in your boots, Hara. You want to be shaking in your boots, Alex. You want to be shaking in your boots, Jim Gardner. You better be shaking in your boots, because it's coming to you. You're going to see what it is to mess with a man of God. You don't think I'm a man of God? You're going to see I am a man of God. You're going to see what my God can do now. You're going to see my God move. You're going to see my God manifest his glory against you. You're going to see my God take you on. That's what you're going to see. So everybody, come and watch. Come and watch my God take these people out. Come and watch the God of Elijah, the God of Jacob, the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God who came down in Jesus Christ, the God who was crucified, the God who rose again and saved sinners, all sinners. Come and watch this mighty God take on DPR Jones, Iron Man, Thunderfoot, Live Life 8072, and Jim Gardner, and Alex Borton. Come and see the Almighty God deal with these people. I don't know what he'll do. He might convert them. He might pull their channels down. I don't know. But one thing is for sure. He will make sure that I have free speech on YouTube. He will make sure that my voice is heard. And these people who are stopping my voice being heard will be stopped. It will stop once and for all, right now. You pushed and crossed the line when I did a video on a very precious topic, and then you put it on your channel and then mocked that video. You crossed the line. And now you will see what it is to mess with a man of God. All activities on YouTube have right at this moment ceased. From this moment in time, rather than come on YouTube, I'll spend my time on my knees in prayer, and I'll be praying. And we will see if there is a God in Israel. We will see if the God is alive. We will see if he is true. We will watch him as I get on my knees and pray. We will watch him take on DPR Jones, and we will watch him take on Thunderfoot, and we will watch him take on Alex Bolter and Jim Gardner and the Awesome Crew and Live Life 8072, and we will watch and we will see if there is a God. You better be shaking in your boots, atheist, because God is on the move, and he'll not be mocked. He'll not be mocked. You're going to know that there is a God. I do hope that he saves you. Otherwise, you're in big trouble. But you've pushed it, and you pushed it. But the moment I type in Jason Burns, and I don't have the right to my profile, the moment you start uploading videos that are very, very precious to me without my permission, never mind trying to get section me, never mind threatening me, like some of you have, never mind the cyberbullying and the ganging up. I can take all that. But what I will not have is when you take something precious of mine and throw it in the mud. And two things are precious to me. The freedom of speech for every individual is a precious thing that I believe in. And secondly, that video is precious to me. So Thunderfoot, if you think you're hard enough, come and have a go. Iron Ra, DP, Alex, Jim, Live Life. Think you're hard enough? Come and have a go. Because you're about to meet the living God. It's my God v you. It ain't even a contest. I do hope that God shows you mercy. I hope He shows you grace. I hope He shows you tenderness. But there's one thing for sure. You're going to meet God in the next few days and weeks ahead. You're going to wish you never heard the name of Jason Burns. And if you want my God to stop, you want Him to stop, and all you got to do is Skype me and tell me that my profile's back up. Until that day, my God is at war with you. And He will defend me, and He will fight for me. Because I can't fight anymore, because you're being unfair, and you're fighting in an unfair way. And it's an absolute disgrace. That you would accuse me of being a Nazi when I'm pro-Israel is an absolute disgrace. That you would accuse me of pretending to have a report and lying when the video was done on April Fool's, and you haven't got the brains to realise it was on April Fool's Day. To try and get me sectioned, to gang up on me and accuse me of things and not give me an opportunity at Christmas like you did. To get me to apologise, not once but twice but 3 times, for things that I don't actually believe I need to apologise for, because at the end of the day it's only on a particular person's word. I don't know these people. If I did upset them, I'm sorry, but I don't know them. I don't know if what they're saying is telling the truth. But I know that that people tried to section me, and I know that your people admitted it. I've said enough. Like I said, you've investigated Richard Raspberry's private life. You've flagged Brett Keane, and you're doing this to other Christian apologists. You've taken over my profile on YouTube, and I don't have free speech. So you can bang on and throw all your accusations against me, but at the end of the day, Aaron Ra's got free speech, DPR Jones has got free speech, Live Life's got free speech, Thunderfoot's got free speech, Alex has got free speech, Jim Gardner's got free speech. They don't have to live in fear of their lives being sectioned. They don't have to live in fear of that. Whatever I've said or done pales into insignificance concerning what you did to me, Unity. And you've got to deal with it. And you need to deal with it by making sure that I have free speech. And I want my right to have my profile and to present myself in a fair way. And I want it at the top of the page, and then I want underneath your videos. And so I want those archive channels closed down. I want you to build bridges And if you don't, then that's up to you. But you're not going to do that. So meet God. You have absolutely no idea what you've got yourself into. You've absolutely no idea who you're messing with. You are messing with a real man of God. For all my failure and all my mistakes and all my weaknesses, and I've made many mistakes and I've failed, but I am the real deal. I am a real man of God. And you have absolutely no idea who you're messing with. Your atheism, right through across YouTube land, right across the internet, your atheism is going to shake. It's going to crumble. It's going to fall apart under the mighty hand of my God. You see. You see. Okay? You see. Every single one of you that oppose me and have mocked me and mocked my God, you're going to see the mighty hand of God move. Always remember this, folks. These atheists do not believe in freedom of speech. They take away people's freedom of speech. If you don't believe me, look how many videos that they've got of mine. Look how they're manipulating the situation. Look how they spin. Look at them talk on the Google Hangouts. But they need to change. They need to reach out with compassion. They need to allow me the freedom of speech. They need to pull down those archive channels, and they need to change, and they need to change now. Now I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to call upon my God. I'm going to call upon Him. I'm going to call upon Him. And I'm going to see what He will do. He's going to deal with your cyberbullying. He's going to deal with you. If I were you, I would soon change your tack. Because you have got absolutely no chance against this God. Absolutely no chance. You're going to know there is a God in Israel. You're going to know. You're going to know. I want my free speech. I want the right to criticize atheism without my life being threatened, without you ganging up on me, without you trying to section me, and I want my profile up and fair with a decent amount of subscribers without fear of intimidation. And I want it up. And if it isn't up, then it's going to be bad times for you, because God is going to make sure that you don't have your freedom, because you are being unjust, taking the freedom from other people. Not just me, but you're taking it from other Christian apologists. And you're getting away with murder, editing people's videos, investigating people's private lives. You get away with absolute murder. And it's time now that God deal with you. God bless you.